Greetings, everybody! Welcome to Argentina! It's Argentina against Mexico. It's the Web of Nations Introduction Tournament, Group A. It's the final fixture in this group. And what an important final fixture it is. Here come the two sides. They're fighting for the final qualification spot for the quarterfinal. It's a packed house here in Argentina. Both sets of fans showing their appreciation to the teams. Let's look at the Argentinian lineup. We got Perez and Alvarez up front. Russo in behind those two. Ortiz and Gomez, the centre backs. And we have Alonso in goals. Let's look at Mexico. We got Flores and Cruz up front. Juarez, the attacking midfielder. Ramirez and Diaz, the centre backs. And Herrera in goals. We're almost ready to get on the way. And Argentina, from left to right, get us underway. Ortiz out to Lopez. It's a must-win game for both sides. Mexico and Argentina, they're both on 4 points, chasing down Canada. Canada have ended the group on 7 points. They're in second place. Brazil finish on 8 points. They are the group winners. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the table, the United States ended up with just 1 point from their 4 games, and they're out of the tournament already. So it's down to these two sides. Here's Cruz. Gets his cross in, the header, and it goes over. Mexico need a victory of any kind here tonight. They've got a better goal difference than Canada, so any kind of victory would be good enough for Mexico to qualify for the quarterfinals of the introduction tournament. Now for Argentina, their goal difference right now is -1 and Canada are +1. And Canada have scored more goals, so it means Argentina have to score at least 3 goals tonight. So they need a good victory here. They will need to win 3-1 or 3-0 at least. And 3-1 will not be good enough. 4-2 would be good enough, because then they'll have scored more goals than Canada. Oh, here's Mexico. And Flores. Oh, Flores gives Mexico the lead. A real mix-up in the Argentina box. And Flores took full advantage. And all these permutations for Argentina won't count for anything if they lose this game. And they find themselves 1-0 down. Rivera played it in. Oh, and look at Alonso. Couldn't hold on to it. Cruz got in. And he found Flores unmarked. Oh, terrible effort from Alonso. Cruz. Well, Cruz attempted a shot, and it ricocheted to Flores. And Flores wasn't going to miss that open goal. It's Argentina 0, Mexico 1. And if it stays like this, Mexico will jump ahead of Canada, and they will get that final qualification spot in this group for the quarterfinals. And for Argentina, they have to score at least 4 goals now. So a real mountain to climb for them. Cruz, Juarez. Oh, and here's Flores again. Oh, and it's 2-0. What a fantastic start to this game for Mexico. Juarez played it up. It went over Gomez's head. And Flores is there to pounce. He gets his second and Mexico's second goal of this game already. Beautiful finish past Alonso. Argentina 0, Mexico 2. Just 17 minutes gone. And Argentina are staring elimination in the face. Now here's Alvarez. Can he get one back? Well, it went straight at the keeper. And Mexico 2-0 up. They just need any kind of win here. But they have a 2-goal cushion right now. Here's Alvarez. Here's Romero. Alvarez again. Gets his cross in. Got out by the keeper. Will Mexico join Brazil in the quarterfinal and knock Canada out in the process? And the referee wants to talk to Ortiz. Let's have a look. Well, he stuck his leg in there. And it's a free kick from Mexico. Cruz is about 30 yards out. Came off the head of an Argentinian. Rivera, Cruz, Juarez. Oh, here's Cortez. Oh, and Cortez scores! It's 3-0 to Mexico. Cortez had so much space on the left hand side of the box. He was able to take the first touch. He was able to compose himself. And he found the back of the net. And Argentina are looking on in horror. And so too are Canada. Oh, Mexico win it back. Mexico, they will jump ahead of Canada if they win this game. And they will join Brazil in the quarterfinal. Here's Cruz. And the cross goes in. Can Argentina come back? They're 3-0 down. Here's Russo. Plays it out to Romero. Alvarez gets onto this. And Alvarez is in. Oh, what a save. Fantastic save by Herrera. And Herrera cleans that one up. Cortez hits it to Juarez. Rivera. Oh, and here's Cruz. Cruz again. Juarez shoots, but Gomez blocked it. Here's Lopez. Finds Perez. And Mexico in it back again. Mexico looks so dangerous. Juarez. Flores wins it back. Cortez. Flores. And it goes out of play for a Mexico throw in. Rivera back to Juarez. Cruz with the header. And it goes wide. What a dream first half this has been for Mexico. They've scored 3 goals without reply. Romero, Alvarez. And there is the halftime whistle. It's Argentina 0, Mexico 3. Flores with 2 goals. And Cortez added a 3rd goal after 29 minutes. Stay tuned because we have the second half coming right up. And Mexico get us back underway. And Canadian hearts must be sinking right now, because Mexico look like they're going to overtake them and clinch that second spot and a quarter-final place here in the introduction tournament. It's going to take an Argentina miracle to stop Mexico from qualifying now. And here is Mexico again. Rivera. And it's cleared out. Here's Alvarez. Lopez. So right now Argentina are looking at elimination. They'll need to score 5 goals to qualify and not concede any more goals. And right now Mexico look like the most likely team to score in this game again. Argentina just cannot string a few passes together. They're really struggling out there. This is a wonderful performance by Mexico. They knew they had to come here and win. And so far, they are doing the business. They're up 3-0. Here's Romero. Russo back to Romero. Russo. Alvarez. Perez. Oh, and Perez gets one back for Argentina. Well, he celebrates with his team. And really, this celebration is kind of inappropriate given the circumstances. They're 3-1 down. They need another 4 goals at least. Not just to win the game, but to overtake Canada in goal difference. Well, it was a lovely touch by Alvarez and a cool finish by Perez. He saw the gap between the keeper and the defender. Now it's Argentina 1, Mexico 3. We've got just under half an hour left. What kind of finish are we in for? Will we see something incredible happen here? Or will Mexico cruise to the end of this match and Argentina get it back? What will that goal do for their confidence? Well, they're under pressure once more. Here's Flores looking for his hat-trick, and there it is! Flores gives Mexico their 3-goal cushion again. And it's a hat-trick for Flores. Frustration from Alonso. And surely now Mexico can book their place in the quarterfinal. Lovely turn from Flores. Picked his spot and he buried it. Well, his captain Rivera was calling for it, but Flores, the goal poacher, went for it himself, and it was the right choice because he buried it. And looks like he's buried Argentina. Surely there's no way back for Argentina. Oh, well. They got another one back. Alvarez. Oh, my goodness. Surely they're not going to come back. Surely this will be just another consolation. Well, let's see what happens. Let's look at the goal again. Alvarez stepped forward, got out in front of the defender. Perez played him in. Lovely finish from Alvarez. And all of a sudden, Mexico opened the gate a little bit once more. It's Argentina 2, Mexico 4. 20 minutes left. And the Canadians, they'll be watching this, hoping that Argentina can pull off a miracle here. Cruz. Cortez. Oh, Flores. Looking for his 4th goal of the game. Well. What a game this is. We've seen 6 goals already. 4 of them for Mexico. And it's looking like they will qualify for quarterfinal. Lopez. Alvarez. The Mexican got to it ahead of him. But Argentina with the throw in here. Russo back to Cabrera. Finds Perez. Now here's Lopez. Well, that shot was blocked. Mexico living dangerously, but here they are in the break. Cabrera. Alvarez. Lopez. Here's Alvarez. He's in here. He shoots. Oh, and he scores! Alvarez gets another one back for Argentina, and they're just 1 goal behind now. Alvarez with his 2nd goal of the game. And Argentina celebrate when they probably should be getting back up the pitch. Look at Alvarez, he shrugged off the defender. The keeper got a touch in it, but it wasn't enough to stop it from going into the goal. Alvarez. Keeper got a foot in it, but it wasn't enough. Well, Argentina, they need to win by 2 goals. So they still need to score 3 more goals. But for Mexico, if Mexico give away an equalizer, then Canada will take their spot in 2nd place. So they need to hang on here. They were up 3-0 at half time. It was so comfortable. But they've given away 3 goals in the 2nd half. And luckily for them, Flores added a 4th. And that goal keeps Mexico ahead. What an incredible game we are witnessing here. Alonso with kick out. And all of a sudden, Canadian fans, they have hope. They have hope that Argentina can do them a massive favour here. And here come Argentina. Russo. On the header. Oh, it's just over. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. Russo played in Alvarez, and look at that header. Herrera got a touch in it. It's Argentina with the corner. Here's Souza. And it'll be another corner for Argentina. Well, they're going to be biting their nails right now in Mexico and in Canada. Canada hoping that Argentina can get an equalizer here. Well, Mexico cleared out. Now, can Argentina mount one more attack? It's one back by Mexico. And will that be enough for them? They just need to hold on to possession here. We're in added time. Rivera up to Cruz. Rivera, well, he's giving the ball away, but it doesn't matter. There's the final whistle. It's finished. Argentina 3, Mexico 4, and Mexico will qualify for the quarterfinals. They will join Brazil, and they will finish just ahead of Canada on goal difference. And Argentina are eliminated. What a finish we had to Group A. Stay tuned, because tomorrow we're going to have our final Group B fixtures, our Western Europe group. Until then, it's bye for now.